On Wednesday, in response to Democrats' growing calls to abolish the Electoral College ahead of the 2020 election, President Trump took to social media to take a stand. Trump explained that the popular vote method, which has gained growing popularity among Democrats, gives control of elections to certain areas, causing others to end up losing all power during elections, vowing, "We can't let that happen." Campaigning for the popular vote is much easier and different than campaigning for the Electoral College. It's like training for the 100-yard dash versus a marathon. The brilliance of the Electoral College is that you must go to many states to win. With the popular vote, you go to Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, March 20, 2019, just the large states, the cities would end up running the country. Smaller states and the entire Midwest would end up losing all power and we can't let that happen. I used to like the idea of the popular vote, but now realize the Electoral College is far better for the USA, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, March 20, 2019. Later in the day, the president continued, asserting that Democrats are getting very strange, while pointing out the left's recent desire to make drastic alterations to the American voting system. They now want to change the voting age to 16, abolish the Electoral College, and increase significantly the number of Supreme Court justices, said Trump, noting, "Actually, you've got to win it at the ballot box. The Democrats are getting very strange. They now want to change the voting age to 16, abolish the Electoral College, and increase significantly the number of Supreme Court justices. Actually, you've got to win it at the ballot box." Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, March 20, 2019. Trump supporters and conservatives resoundingly agreed, and flocked to social media to share their own views on the Electoral College, as well as the Democrats' efforts to abolish it with the 2020 election getting closer. At Real Donald Trump is correct. Abolishing the Electoral College, undoing a fundamental compromise that allowed the establishment of Constitution, would enable the left to leverage massive voter fraud in mega-blue states such as CA, EL, and NY to steal presidential elections. Tom Fitton, at Tom Fitton, March 20, 2019. Every one of the Democrat candidates needs a psychiatric evaluation. These people just are not right. Straight out of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, David Vall, at David Vall, March 20, 2019. That's why they're proposing these ridiculous changes. Because they know they can't beat President Trump at the ballot box. Trump 2020, Lori Hendry, at Lori Hendry, March 20, 2019. Very few normal people see the Democrat Party as even remotely reasonable anymore. Socialism, infanticide and open borders are all devastating policies. Steph, at Steph 93065, March 20, 2019. It's so obvious to us all that the Democrats are so scared of your second term. They know it is a reality. The only way they stand a chance is reducing the voting age, getting rid of the Electoral College, and allowing illegals to vote. #Trump 2020 is happening. Eric Spracklin, at That Trump Guy, March 20, 2019.